नामयो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रस्थाय भूतले श्रीमती भक्ति वेदांता स्वामी निति नामिने
नमो श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांता स्वामी निति नामिने
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे
सरस्वती देवी
प्रभुपाद
गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे
प्रभुपाद
निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवसती गौर भक्तवृंद
श्री कृष्ण
चैतन्य नित्यानंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवसती गौर भक्तवृंद
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद
भक्तवृंदा
जय गौरा
जय गौरा भक्तवृंदा
भक्तवृंदा
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare
हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे निताई गो
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
ओ हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Hare Krishna
बोलो बोलो बोलो
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare
ओ हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे ओ हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे ओ हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा ओ हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे हरे राम ओ हरे कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे ओ हरे कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे कृष्णा हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे ओ हरे कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे जगन्नाथ स्वामी नयन पथगामी बाबा तुम्हें
जगन्नाथ स्वामी
जय मणिमा
नयन पथगामी भाव तुम्हें
नीलाचल चंद्र स्वामी जगन्नाथ नीलाचल माधव प्यारे जगन्नाथ नीलाचल चंद्र
स्वामी जगन्नाथ नीलाचल
जयो जगन्नाथ जयो जगन्नाथ, जयो श्याम सुंदर प्यारे जगन्नाथ।
जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ, जय श्याम सुंदर प्यारे जगन्नाथ।
जयो बलदेवा जयो बलदेवा, रोहिणी नंदन जयो बलदेवा। जयो बलदेवा जयो बलदेवा,
रोहिणी नंदन जय बलदेवा।
जयो सुभद्रा जयो सुभद्रा, महारानी जयो सुभद्रा। जयो सुभद्रा जयो सुभद्रा,
महारानी जय सुभद्रा।
जयो सच्चिदानंद गौर हरे, विष्णु प्रिय प्राणदान नदी बिहारी।
जय सच्चिदानंद
गौरंगा
गौर हरि, विष्णु प्रिय प्राणधन नदिया विहारी।
जयो नित्यचांद जयो नित्यचांद, जयो नित्यचांद एकर चक्रधाम।
जय नित्याचार्य जय नित्याचार्य, जय नित्याचार्य चक्रधाम।
जयो निताय 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 गौरांगा, निताय 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 गौरांगा।
नित्याय 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 गौरांगा, नित्याय 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 गौरांगा।
जयो निताय 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 गौरांगा, निताय 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 गौरांगा। जयो नित्यानंद राम नित्यानंद राम, नित्यानंद राम नित्यानंद राम।
नित्यानंद राम जय नित्यानंद राम, नित्यानंद राम जय नित्यानंद राम।
जयो गौरांग निताय जयो गौरांग निताय, गौरांग निताय जयो गौरांग निताय।
हे बोलो दाऊजी दाऊजी
दाऊजी दाऊजी
हे दाऊजी दाऊजी
ओ दाऊजी दाऊजी,
हे आओजी आओजी
ओ दाऊजी दाऊजी,
हे दाऊजी दाऊजी
ओ दाऊजी दाऊजी,
आओजी आओजी
ओ दाऊजी
हे
दाऊजी।
बोलो बलराम बलराम
बलराम बलराम
बलराम बलराम
ओ बलराम 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 बलराम,
हे बलराम बलराम
ओ 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 बलराम बलराम।
हे बलदेव बलदेव
राधे राधे
हे बलदेव बलदेव
बलदेव बलदेव,
हे बलराम बलराम
ओ बलराम
हे
बलराम,
बलराम बलराम
ओ बलराम बलराम,
हे बलराम बलराम हे बलराम बलराम हे बलराम बलराम हे बलराम बलराम हे बलदेव बलदेव
बलदेव बलदेव,
हे बलदेव बलदेव
बलदेव बलदेव,
हे बलदेव बलदेव हे बलदेव बलदेव
बलदेव बलदेव,
हे बलदेव बलदेव Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji.
Dauji Dauji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Auji Auji,
oh Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Dauji,
Auji Auji,
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji
Dauji Dauji,
Dauji Auji,
Dauji Dauji,
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 Dauji Dauji.
Dauji Dauji.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
बोलो रोहिणी नंदन दाऊ जी की
जय हो,
वसुदेव नंदन दाऊ जी की
जय हो,
आप सबके दाऊ जी की
जय हो।
मेरा धुआं निकला तू वंस मोर कहना
जय हो राधा माधव, राधा माधव राधे, जय राधा, जय हो राधा माधव राधे, जय हो गिरी गोवर्धन, 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 जय हो गोवर्धन, जय हो गिरी गोवर्धन, जय हो गिरी गोवर्धन, जय हो मधुसूदन, 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 जय हो 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 मानीमा, 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 जय मानीमा, जय मानीमा, जय हो राधा रामन, राधा रामन राधे, जय राधा रामन, राधा रामन राधे, जय हो राधा रामन, राधा रामन राधे, जय नंदन राघव राम हरे, सिया राम हरे, सिया राम हरे, रघुनंदन राघव राम हरे, सिया राम हरे, सिया राम हरे, सिया राम हरे, सिया राम हरे,
सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
ओ सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे सिया राम हरे
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम
ओ श्री राम जय जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जय हो प्रभुपाद जय हो प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय हो प्रभुपाद जगत गुरु जय हो प्रभुपाद जय हो प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय हो प्रभुपाद जगत गुरु
जय प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद प्रभुपाद जय प्रभुपाद जगत गुरु
जय हो गुरुदेव जय हो गुरुदेव जय हो गुरुदेव पतित पावन
जय गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव गुरुदेव जय गुरुदेव पतित पावन
ओ नित्य गौरा हरि बोल
नित्य गौर
हरि बोल
नित्य गौर
हरि बोल नित्य गौरा हरि बोल
गौर हरि बोल
नित्य गौर
हरि बोल
नित्य गौर
हरि बोल गौर हरि
ओ
बोल
नित्य गौरा हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौरा हरि बोल
हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल
ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल ओ हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल ओ नित्य गौर नित्य गौर नित्य गौर नित्य गौर जय जय श्री राधे श्याम
नमो विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवारिकाचार्य अष्टोदिवंगे शेषी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की नमो विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिवारिकाचार्य अष्टोदिवंगे भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी ठाकुर महाराज की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की गंगा माय यमुना माय की जय भक्ति देव तुलसी महारानी की जय प्यारे सचन निधाय चांद की जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्र महारानी की जय राधा माधव राधा गोकुलंद सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय गिरिराज गोवर्धन की जय राधा मधुसूदन की जय नरसिंह भक्त प्रहलाद महाराज की जय पंचतत्व की जय षटगोसा वृंदावन की जय गुरु परंपरा की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल बलराम जयंती महामहोत्सव की जय हो रक्षाबंधन महोत्सव की जय
Julian Yatra ki. Pranava can speak faster than that as well. Okay, today is Raksha Bandhan, so to have Balaramji as a brother is very, very important. And what's happening around the world, happening in Bangladesh and all that, and usually the ladies are kind of, injured, and because people seem to be hurting ladies. And I think make Balaram your brother. and He'll really protect you, because it's of great concern that the gentle gender which we have in the world, is kind of unprotected many times, so can't be protected. So I think today's special deep prayers, I would ask all the Mataji's to lead the Namaste, and we'll respond like that. Together, all the ladies. Shall we? 2, 3.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Praladarayane. Snip Kwani ki, Prahlad Maharaj ki, Prabhupada ki, Guru Maharaj ki, Nitai Gaura Premanande.
So, welcome again. And now we'll do one kirtan, and then afterwards we'll sing glories of Sri Balaram Ji. Some of the facts you know, some of the facts you might not know. And the whole reason of festival is to tell the one who has the appearance that you adore him. And in Christianity, they're saying, oh, come, let us adore him, you know. So devotees always feel, let's adore the Supreme Lord. So that's what you're doing. And this is real Raksha Bandhan. And the other Raksha Bandhan is for this world. This Raksha Bandhan is for the spiritual world and for now as well. And so this Mahamantra, I would really want sincerely everybody respond to the melody. And today you will see the Guru Parampara. Also Balaram is the Adi Guru. That's why we got the Chhatra on top of him. It's his birthday, special day. So please glorify Balaram Ji and the Parampara down to all the present Gurus as well. And you'll feel the connection like that.
Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ramo Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Ramo Ramo Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Ram Rama Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Ramo Ramo Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jayo Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jayo Krishna Balaram.
Balaram, Krishna Balaram,
Jayo Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jayo Krishna Balaram.
Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram.
Jayo Gauranitai, 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 Jayo Gauranitai.
Gauranithai, 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 Jaya Gauranithai.
Jayo Jayo Prabhupada, 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 Jai Jai Prabhupada. Jayo Jayo Gurudev, 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 Jai Jai Gurudev. Nitai Gora Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gora Hari Bol. Oh, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Nitai Gora Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. So that was wonderful. And what I really like is the main singers are good anyway, but the others are also singing along. And please don't compare yourself with the leading people. They're always talented, given by Krishna. But you have talent as well. And just join in and you'll see how much more nectar it is, isn't it? It's called Sankirtan. And it means Kirtan has been sung. Sankirtan. No, that doesn't mean that. It means everybody comes together and does Kirtan. Om Kling Balaramaya Namaha. Om Kling Balaramaya Namaha. Om Kling Balaramaya Namaha. So please meditate on Srila Prabhupada, and if you're initiated, on your Gurudev, that you are representing Balaramji. And today, can we commit our lives to this parampara and achieve the success of human birth? Otherwise, it's just futile. We'll have to come back again to restart the whole thing. Best to actually
accomplish this success while you are aware of all the facts of, this devotional service. And the goal is love of Radha Krishna Prem. So a couple of things I'll just say is, today is the day when Balaramji's birthday was there, and Krishna took cowherd boys to go to the forest without Balaram. And guess who was waiting there? Agasur. Agasur was waiting. So today is the day. So we are celebrating his day, and Krishna and the cowboys. Rohini Mata said, you stay behind, we'll do puja and all that. Even the Lord has to do his own puja. So they always keep him behind. Sachinandanita Chand, the key. And then also this other Leela happened, Brahma Vimohan Leela, where Lord Brahma stole the calves first, the cows and the cowherd boys, and then Krishna expanded. And just realized for 1 year that Balaram didn't know that that has happened. But he was watching that the cows are loving their calves more than before. All the cowherd Matajis, mothers, gopis, they are loving their children more than they love Krishna and Balaram. And he was just watching this for a year, and towards the end he sussed something isn't right. And it is said, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur said, that it was Krishna's plan that if Balaram knows that Brahmaji is going to steal the cowherd boys and all that, he will block him. And that's why Agyat, he didn't know what was going on. And the Yogamaya of Krishna is so powerful that Balaram, who is the expansion, the first expansion, Vilas expansion, Prakash, even he didn't realize what was going on, how powerful Krishna and his Shakti is. So what about us? We can fall into illusion anytime. So this is happened like in the morning when Balaram, it was his appearance, their birthday. That's one thing I just wanted you to note, that Balaram ji has the power to know that what's going on. But on purpose, he allows, Dauji ke bhaiya, Krishna Kanaya. He lets him play the Leela, because they come to do Leela here. Same as Nityanand Prabhu. When he came here, he knew the plan. Never mind Balaram ji, Narad Muni knows all plan. Narad Muni comes and tells everyone, this is what's going to happen, this is going to happen next. It's almost because it's a repeated Leela, it's a Nitya Leela. But Balaram ji is so good servant that he just doesn't make it his business to interfere with what Krishna wants to do. So just realize he's Adi Guru like that. Another thing, Balaram serves Krishna in all rasas. There's Shantras, there's Dasyaras, Sakyaras, Vatsalyaras, and Madhuryaras. In Shantras, he actually expands as clothes for Krishna. His shoes even, his jewelry. So Shantras. Shant means peaceful. So whatever Krishna wants on those things. Even the Dham, even in Vaikuntha Dham, all those planets, actually is Balaramji arranging all that. His clothes and everything. And Vaikuntha is, Sankarshana does that. And here for Vishnu, Anant Shesh does it. So you can see the role is still, even though they're in different kind of stages, the relationship is the same. I won't go too technical because maybe yesterday it went over people's heads and all that, because it's taken me 40 years to understand. Myself and Vidur and Prabhu, they've all understood it easily. But some of you must be thinking, why are we wasting so much time on this? Raksha Bandhan ho gaya hai, bhai ko de di barfi aur usne mujhe 20 pound de diya, kaam ho gaya, abhi kya? Business profit mil gaya, abhi kya? Ye baaton mein rakha hua hai. But this is bigger than Raksha Bandhan. So then, as Dasya, he would sometimes, when Krishna would get tired, he would serve him, massage his feet. Sakya, he would play along with Krishna and even complain about Krishna, that Krishna is cheating. He's the one who reported to Yashodama, Krishna has eaten mati. And when Krishna heard it, he goes, Dauji said that? He felt betrayed. He thought, he's my brother, he shouldn't have reported. You know, when somebody reports you saying, somebody told me you're doing like this. And Vatsalya, he would always protect Krishna. And that's why Brahma Vimohana, he would have protected Krishna and the cowherd boys, but Krishna wanted Brahma to realize who he was. And then actually, Shingaras, he actually becomes Ananga Manjari, who is sister of Radharani. And Ananga Manjari arranges all arrangement that Krishna and Radharani can meet. So you can see Balaram is serving in different rasas like that. In our lives, when we become attached to one of the rasas, you will go there, and I know somebody, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Kamala Manjari, he'll be standing there bringing sopari for Krishna. That's his eternal seva. And they'll take the sopari and give it to Krishna, and job done. Now, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Renaissance is, he started the whole new Gaudiya Vaishnavism. Such a high acharya, he'll be just handing over sopari. I don't know what we'll be handing over. If we get there, that is. So don't think that you'll become Sakhi to Krishna, and whatever Krishna does, you'll get it all. You can enjoy that while you're here. You have a family, you have children and everything. Over there, you'll be just focusing on what's my Nitya Seva. I know another acharya, he's revealed to us what his Nitya Seva is. And you'll be amazed, it's just a small item. But it's bringing the relationship so close, saying, I'll be doing this forever. And it's called Sarup Siddhi. It means your Sarup, your character will be perfected, it'll be linked with Krishna's relation, Sarup Siddhi. And that is revealed by either spiritual master or Bhaktisiddhanta said, if you become good enough, it'll be revealed to you. So some people, there was one person, he left Prabhupada and went to another school of thought, and they told him he'll be peacock. So then he stopped coming to the classes. So Prabhupada said, where is he? I haven't seen him. So one devotee came back and I goes, he's actually posing as a peacock. He's all the time. And then Prabhupada goes, oh, what's this? You know, it's not like that you start to practice now and it'll become like that. You just, morphosis, it's called, you just change into that, the seva which is. So Balaramji serves Krishna in all those rasas, and he knows how to perfectly serve like that. Now I'm going to tell you what he does when you surrender to Balaramji. There's Pralambasur. Have you heard of Pralambasur? Pralambasur, many asuras were coming and attacking Krishna. So please don't feel that you're the only one being attacked. Our Supreme Lord, when he comes, everybody attacks him as well. And when you become devotee of the Lord, Maya attacks you. Devi hi esha gunamai mam maya duratya. So don't be surprised. It's a test. Once somebody went to Guru Maharaj, he wasn't even initiated, very new, and something happened to him. He goes, Guru Maharaj, it's maybe Maya's test. Maharaj goes, Maya's test? You're not even in the university. You only get tested if you are in the university. You're not even in the university. How are you tested? This is your prarabdha. It's whatever action you've done, that's what it is. But Maya test comes on, like, Haridas Thakur. Maya Devi came as a beautiful woman, sit there, and Haridas Thakur kept chanting. He said, how can I serve you? Let me finish my rounds, then I'll see to your needs. And he did that to a prostitute as well. She came to make him fall. In Bharat, there are many people, they see a sadhu, say, okay, send a woman saying, make him fall. She said, no problem. She became Dasi. She started to chant the same amount of rounds as Haridas Thakur was doing. So we have to really realize who Pralambasur is. Pralambasur, Asur, sent by Kansa. All these Asuras were sent by Kans. He had subdued them. It's not that he was das to them. He had subdued these Asuras with the condition that, can I use you in my service? And they said, agreed. So Putana was the first one like that. So Pralambasur, he realized, let me disguise as one of the Sakhas. That day they were going to play a special game. And, when they used to play, they would cover each other's eyes saying, okay, who is it? Sometimes you go from behind, you have to guess, So there was a certain game they were playing. So Krishna says, I'll have my team, and Balaramji had his team. So this Paramalasur, he realized one of the Sakha hasn't turned up. So he actually became his roop. And one Maharaj was saying that these terrorists, they are very, very clever. They actually go into the society and they terrorize people like that. It's not like people attacking. You don't know what's going to happen to these terrorists. So Paramalasur was one of the original terrorists. He actually disguised and realized, he did his research, he realized that Sakha hasn't come, I'll become like him. So then he thought, oh, Krishna is very powerful. You know, I will actually join his team. So when Balaramji, loses, or we lose, I'll take Balaram away. So guess what? Krishna lost, his team lost. So Balaram lost, and then Balaram had to carry this Sakha. Sorry, have I got it right? No. So Balaram had to carry Palambasur. That's what it is. And he started to run. He went away and away. And Balaram thought, hang on a second, he's going outside the boundary of Vraja here. Yeah, I don't want to go out there. He became so heavy that actually, he couldn't carry him anymore. And then one bash, and he was dead. Now, it is sad, when you hear this story, you have gross lusty desires and subtle lusty desires. Gross ones are obvious. What's happening around the world, that's why I said the lady should say, pray to Balaram, please protect. The lust factor brings a lot of violence and all that. That's gross. People are lusty, they just want women, or women want men, or whatever. And these days we don't know who wants who. It's all mixed up like that. But lust is there. They want to enjoy themselves. The subtle lust is, this one, is name and fame. We don't think that's lust. We think it's just name and fame. Pratishta, yash and pratishta. And many people actually join a religious movement to carry away, what the mood is. It is for them. There is an agenda there. They want name and fame. And we should be very careful of such devotees like that. And that's why even a spiritual master, you must check the spiritual master whether he's after name and fame or is he genuinely a devotee of the Lord. You must observe, in ISKCON we have it for 1 year, you just observe who you want initiation from. And this is in all of us. We have the subtle lust, which is we want name and fame. And many times to do incredible seva, and we've experienced this in this yatra, people have an agenda. So that is Pralambasur. So that is called anartha. So devotees should go and tell Balaramji, can you remove my anartha? Because I must have subtle, lust in me that I want name and fame. And it starts from, children, we encourage them whenever they do something fantastic, round of applause. But we are doing it so they become more talented. But what happens is they love the applause and all that. Then they make them competitive. In America, say, be number one. What about the rest of them? If everybody's number one, what happens, They can't be number one. It should be, everybody should realize, I should improve in whoever I am. So that is what Balaramji does. The other one is Dvivida Gorilla. He was helping Lord Ram in his army. And when Lakshman was Indrajit, I think he guiled him, and Sanjeevani Bhuti was brought. He saw Lakshman lying there, and this gorilla was terrible. He was breaking all rules and all that. They had to complain, saying he's not following the rules of the war. And he saw Lakshman like that, and he just thought, oh, I thought he was better than that. Indrajit has actually wounded him, and Hanumanji's had to bring the Sanjeevani. Just that thought. He didn't even do anything. It means he had pride that even saw a spiritual master, which is Lakshman, is a spiritual master like Balaram. He just thought, he's ordinary. It's funny, that pride made him go up to even Dwapa, and he actually teased Balaram when he was with Varuni, his consort. He started to pull faces, show his backside and everything, and then started to pull at the clothing of the consorts of Balaram. And Balaramji thought, whoa, that's going too far. Because he's Lakshman as well, and he knows it's Dvivida. So Balaramji got a stone and whoosh, hit him, because he's very good at throwing. And he got a big lump, but Dvivida, it didn't bother him. He just turned around, and he started to throw trees and things like that. There's a big fight. And then Balaramji just killed him. And he was very dear to Lord Ram, very dear to Lakshman, because he fought on his side against Ravan. So Maharaj, I was listening to, said, be very careful that even when you're doing service in the temple, sometimes you become proud, and then you start to think that you're even better than your spiritual master. I have made that mistake, because when you're, serving Guru, many times you're taking decision, you end up thinking, oh, Maharaj asked me, what should we do, beta? And you tell him, and this thing comes like, oh, Maharaj came to me for advice. It's very subtle. It goes like that. Dvivida, if he could do that, who are we? We are vulnerable to such thoughts. And then later on, Balaramji sorted him out like that. And I'll carry on. I'm just saying that Balaramji smashes the pride of the devotee. Please don't realize he gets angry and he's gone out of control. And similarly, there was the famous one is when Balaramji, Mahabharata Yuddha is about to start, Balaramji started to go on pilgrimage. He decided he wants to stay neutral because he actually liked Duryodhana. He was a good student. And Bhim was strong, but Duryodhana was skillful, more skillful. And he realized they're going to ask me, because Duryodhana and Arjun went to Krishna saying, the war is going to happen, whose side are you going to be? And he says, wherever I am, I'm not going to be fighting with weapons. I'll just be there, but you can have my army. So he realized they're going to come to Balaram. Balaram decided to go on pilgrimage. Now this is very interesting, Roma Harshan Sutta. Balaramji, I'm going to connect this, what Balaramji did with Nityanandji. So Balaramji went all the pilgrimage places, and then he came to Nemeshranya. And Nemeshranya, Roma Harshan Sutta was actually mastering, or the head of a sacrifice, fire sacrifice, which is going on. And he was the Mukhya. And he was so good. And Roma Harshan Sutta's mother was Kshatriya, the father was Brahmin. And, they wished him long life. So may you live long life. So he's been blessed. And this is the problem. When you're heading something, people praise you. And that's why people like us who are fronting, we have to be very careful, because the praise gets to you. And then you realize, oh, that's my eternal nature. I'm superior to everybody. It just comes. The mind is like that. It tricks you. So he sat there. And when Balaram appeared, all the sadhus got up. Said, Balaram ji ki jai ho. They all said that. Roma Harshan thought, I've been chosen to lead this. Actually, you don't get up from your seat. And you just stay where you are. That was because they were happy, the sadhus. He didn't get up. So Balaramji was very happy with everybody, and he looked. It was Roma Harshan Sutta. He didn't get up. And he says, oh, he's proud. And he goes, he's got mixed marriage. He's a son of a mixed marriage, Brahman and Kshatriya. So obviously, he knows his Sanskrit. He knows his scriptures, but he doesn't know his manners. Everybody got up, and he didn't. So he's proud. For that, I think I'd like to cure him of his pride. And he got a kusha grass, a blade of grass, kusha, which is used for puja, picked it up, just touched him, ended his life. And all the sadhus got up and just said, Balaramji, what did you do? We just blessed him with long life. And he just came and shortened his life so quickly. So then Balaramji just said, okay, you want me to bring him back? And they said, no, you're the Supreme Lord. You've taken this decision, just leave it like that. But what you can do is, you can, instead seat his son, Sutta Goswami. He will become the Mukhya like that. And Balaramji agreed, and he sat on there. And then Balaramji said, because I've done wrong, I should do atonement. And they said, okay, you're the Supreme Lord, you don't need to do atonement. But there's a demon who keeps coming and interfering with our yajna. So can you sort him out? So then Balaramji went and killed him. So do you think Balaramji did right by Romaharshan Sutta with the Kushagas kill him? How do you feel? Without judging Balaramji, in your heart you will feeling, well, they chose him to be the Mukhya, gave him long life, and it should be all right. Why did Balaram act like that? And that has been bothering me for years and years. And today is Balaram Jayanti, and in my heart, I haven't read it, in my heart, I just realized Sadhu's words never go unanswered. It happens whatever. What did they bless him with? Long life. And when Balaram finishes this life, what sort of life is he going to live? Long life, eternal life. I've never thought of that. We are just thinking on this side that he killed him, but look what he got. And if you become a leader in any situation, the Lord personally comes and delivers you like that. And Sutta was there when Sukadev is delivering Parikshit Maharaj. And Sutta was there seeing that actually even Parikshit Maharaj was delivered because, all the sadhus were sitting there thinking, what's going to happen to him? Please realize you cannot understand the Leela of the Lord. Paritranaya sadhunam. So Sutta, Romaharsha Sutta is a sadhu. Paritranaya, delivered him. Vinasha dushkritam. And afterwards, he went and killed the demon with his club and, Haldar, he's called. So really, you can see what he used. A kusha grass, which is a devotional paraphernalia. But for the demon, he used the club and all that. Because his pap was bigger. And the hull and the club sorts that out. But Romaharshan it wasn't even an offense. But he realized, because they blessed him, I'll deliver him now. Personally, they saw that happening. Do you agree with that? I feel more comfortable now that all these years I kept thinking, I don't understand this Leela. Balaram wouldn't do that because he's Adi Guru. So today I realize, please excel in your bhakti, and even if the Lord comes to deliver you, don't run away, accept it. And all the sadhus did. So can you see from this Leela, the anarthas in your heart, which are there? Balaramji displays his Leela. So when you hear their Leela, your own anarthas actually are killed, resolved. You move forward like that. So that's very, very nice one. And there's a lot more I can say about Balaram, but these Leelas were really Parlamba, so we have gross lust and subtle lust in our bodies. Please approach Balaramji. And if you look at Balaram Kavach, can somebody look up Balaram Kavach? It's called Balaram Kavach. And in Haji? Well, one of them, which is in Garga Sangita. But just if you look up. Okay. But fifth or sixth verse would say something about lust, anger, and all that. Can you? While he's looking, Haji, you found it. What does it say? There's a mic. Yeah.
Number 2, very well.
Yeah.
So it says, may Lord Balaram, who is the enemy of Dhenukasur, always protect me from lust. May Lord Balaram, who killed Dvivida, always protect me from anger. May Lord Balaram, who is the enemy of Balvala, always protect me from greed. May Lord Balaram, who is the enemy of Jarasandh, always protect me from illusion.
You see that verse? I didn't know that verse. I'm in Jagannath temple. Jagannath Baldev Subhadra is there. And always, everybody lines up to see Jagannathji. Always, Jagannath, So, you say prayers. It's called Vandana. So for some reason, I was taking darshan of Balaramji, and this prayer came. So Balaramji, all my life I've struggled with lust, anger, greed and all that. Sometimes I conquer it, other times I lose it. And then I'm thinking, how come I wasn't able to control that? Can you please tackle my lust, anger, greed? I just said that. And then I had tears in my eyes thinking, well, why didn't I ask Balaramji before? So I forgot about this. And Garga Sangita, we are reading and all that. At the end, we come there. There's this Balaram Kavach there. So I'm reading. Was the 6th verse or something? 5th. Yeah. Well, actually, there's 2. In the beginning, there is also Duryodhan, prayer to Duryodhan as well, because Balaramji liked Duryodhan. So they say something about Duryodhan. So sometimes it's 5th or sometimes it's 7th. So when I read that, I just read this lust, anger, greed. I couldn't believe it. That when you take in darshan of the Lord will make you say the prayer. You think you said the prayer. The Lord He is in your heart. He says, say this prayer. And that's why today the Raksha Bandhan is, we buy the Raksha and we give it to the Lord. You got to do some activity to have the relationship. So Lord knows, do like this and I'll relate to you like that. It's a procedure. So I remember sitting there, I remember that day so clearly. My life changed after that. And when I read this verse, I thought this is in the Kavach. Kavach means protect. Balaram protects you from this thing. He is not only Adi Guru, he is your well-wisher, your friend like that. I just wanted to share with you. I am today really trying hard that please do turn to Krishna, he's the goal, but can you turn to Balaramji, Nityanand first? He will really, really help you in your life. And it won't be a switch. You won't even realize what's happening. Slowly, slowly, Balaram will come and tell you how to serve Krishna. At the moment, you think, I'll read directly how to serve Krishna and make my mind. Even Balaram will see what you're good at. He will tell you, you do like this. Is everybody okay with that? And I've been meditating on for 2 days saying, I'm not very good at this. I'm not a Maharaj or a sannyasi or whatever. I'm a grihastha, ordinary. But I just wanted to share with you saying, whether you're initiated or not, turn to Balaramji saying, Balaramji, can you please protect me? And look what he does. When 6 children were killed, Shad Garbha Asur, they're called. Shad means 6, Garbha means womb. Asuras came from Devki. From Devki, Asuras coming. Kalnemi demon was there before. That was his 6 children. And Kalnemi was told to kill them. And he didn't do that. He refused because people are attached to their children. And then they're born through Devki. You can see Asuras coming from the womb, so it's contaminated. So who comes? Balaram is next, Sankarshana. He's in Devki's womb, purifies it. So if Sankarshana goes into Devki to purify the womb, doesn't our hearts need purifying? We're going directly for Krishna, but we are Asuras ourselves. Never mind, we got Asuras. We are Asuras. So then bring Balaram into your heart saying, Balaramji, can you purify me so then I can love Krishna? And guess what? Sankarshana, then he was attracted to Rohini's womb. And when he went into Rohini's womb, he's born in where? Where was Balaram born? Gokul. Balaram is a Brajbasi in Gokul. And great news that Rohini is actually given birth. So please focus on this. And then Krishna, when he's born, in Mathura, he's taken to Gokul, he's been purified by Balaramji. The womb was purified, and Gokul is being purified. For whom? Krishna, who came directly from Gokul straight into Yashoda's womb, and he was born there. Person who was born to Devki, because they had Mishra Bhakti, mixed Bhakti, knowledge and bhakti together is Mishra Bhakti. Vasudev is Satyavadi. He just spoke the truth. So when you're truthful, you have devotion and knowledge. That's when this Krishna is born. And that Krishna is called as Vasudev Krishna. And then he knows how to fight. Because Vishnu knows how to fight. So really, he then goes and Vasudev takes him through Yamuna. Yamuna is excited, wants to wash their feet. That's why he went up, and there was a flood. Went through there and left the baby there. The Vasudev Krishna and the original Krishna, they merged. Because Krishna from Vrindavan, Goloka Vrindavan, doesn't have any asuras there. He doesn't know how to fight. He knows how to love. So Krishna Vrindavan just knows how to love. And they realize he needs protection. He could do it, he's the Lord, but he's not into it. So then Vasudev Krishna is into fighting asuras. And guess what? When all these demons were coming, Putana straight away, some say 6 days, some say 3 days, she was killed. And guess where she got promoted to? Vasudeva Krishna kills her, and Krishna Vrindavan makes her mother in Gokul. This is what he can do. So why the two? Because Krishna knows best. He's expert. Vasudeva joined me, and whatever. Because Vasudeva Krishna is Dwarkadish as well. It's a little bit more complicated. Yesterday I was revealing more. It gets really, don't ever think you got it. You haven't. Even the acharyas have actually discussions what's happening. So I just wanted to say something, that Krishna was born to Yashoda Mai, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born to Sachima. Those are the two Janams. Otherwise, they are called Appearance Day. But Janam Ashtami, and that is Yashoda Ma giving birth. Whereas to Devaki, he appeared four-armed form. You know that in the prison. Came like that. And then they got worried for him. He became a baby. So that baby was taken and it's done that. It's Gorgovind Maharaj told us about this thing. So I want to say something else about the mother, Rohini Mata. How many people know a lot about Rohini Mata? Not a lot. Just that, she's the mother. She's such an expert speaker that when the 16,100 wives in Dwarka asked, look at Rohini Mata's, she was there in Vrindavan. I'm told she's sister of Yashoda. I'm going to check it, but I was told she's sister of Yashoda. That's why she was there. And then she appeared, yeah. And then she's one of the wives of Vasudeva. And that's what the link. So she's there in Vrindavan. Then Rohini Mata was there in Mathura. Then Rohini Mata was there in Dwarka. She's the only mother who was there in all the three places. Devaki never went to Vrindavan. And Yashodama never went to Mathura or Dwarka. See the link. So the 16,100 wives wanted to know Krishna's pastimes in Vrindavan. And who's more qualified than Rohini Mata? Balaram is, because he was there as well. But Rohini Mata says, look, I'll say all this katha. Make sure Krishna and Balaram don't come. Because they used to love being in Vrindavan. And Subhadra says, I'll wait at the door. So Subhadra Ma is waiting. And guess what? She starts to tell the pastimes of Krishna in Vrindavan with all the sakhas, with Yashodama, all the gopis and everything. And when Krishna left and Subhadra just went into this thing, oh my God, my brother, was loved by so many and he left them. And Krishna and Balaram, she didn't realize they're already listening as well. And even they melted. And that's how Jagannath Baldev Subhadra was formed. Come on, big round of applause. Who was able to give that? Rohini Mata. She's incredible Vakta. And who's listening? Subhadra Maharani. She's a Shrota. So is Krishna. So is Balaram. This is mother of Balaram. This is the mother of Adi Guru. Because Adi Guru's mother should be special as well. And that's why when Pundrikji comes, I give so much respect to Goswamini. Because she gave birth to Pundrikji. You must always remember, mothers are very important. I'm telling you, even in this room, the mothers are better than the brothers or the father here. Give the mothers a big round of applause, because Yashodama, Sachima, all that, they get respect. You don't know the Vaishnavas, always mother first, even Mother Parvati, Durga Mata. Our dharma has so much respect in it. And others laugh at us. They actually don't realize that the same mother can become Kalima, and then Asuras will be running here and there. It's true. Just because we're polite to it, the whole thing. So Subhadra Maharani, she was so beautiful, and Balaramji wanted Duryodhana to marry Subhadra. Krishna knew that. Krishna didn't like Duryodhana. And please realize, Duryodhana knew what was right. He had the same guru as Arjuna and Yudhishthira. He said, but my heart doesn't accept it. So just because you're listening something doesn't mean you have been convinced. Your nature will actually reject it. Duryodhana said, I like being what I am. No parivartan like that. So Krishna didn't want Subhadra, his sister, there, but Duryodhana saw him as a disciple and he ignored everything else. So then he told Arjuna that you be there. Subhadra will come in a chariot. You're not going to kidnap her. She's going to kidnap you. And then he went. And when Dauji found out, he goes, who's taken, Subhadra? He goes, Arjun. He told Krishna, your friend Arjun, I'm going to kill him. He goes, why? He says, taken away Subhadra. He goes, get your facts right. Check it out what it is. Subhadra took him. He goes, then I better welcome him. So then he welcomes him. Why are you running away? Let's have a proper wedding. Like that. So you can see Krishna is very, very Nyayadish. He actually is justice minister. But Balramji can take your side. So he's a good lawyer. You have to say, well, look, I'll change my ways. And then you have to see when Krishna Balaram come and Sachinanda Nita Chand come, they do balance out saying, we want to reform these people, not just punish every time. Every asura who's killed is delivered. So if you want to take panga with anybody, do it with the Lordship. Might as well. And then you realize the result is going to be either way you're going to go there. Don't be atheist. Just say, I hate Krishna. I hate Balaram. You got a relationship. They'll go, oh, somebody hates us. Oh, we like to play. Let's go play with him. You take that asura, I'll take that asura. This Leela is all about killing asura mentality. And you can see as Lakshman, he was incredible at wielding weapons and killing. As Balaram, incredible expert in all that. And that yatra he did during Kurukshetra, war, during Mahabharata, guess what he did as Nityanand? When he was born, and as soon as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born, Nityanand left Ekachakra, started to go on pilgrimage. Whatever he left as Balaram, he started to do as Nityanand Prabhu. Have you ever thought about that? What a link. To us, it seems like, 5,000 years later. To the Lord, it was, I was doing that, I'll do that now. And Revati, okay, I'll come to that. Revati is the Dharampatni of Balaramji. Her father, Revat's son, and he went to Brahmaji with the daughter saying, we can't find anybody suitable. This is in Satya Yoga. Brahmaji, can you sort of recommend someone? And Brahmaji said, you better go back because all the ones you used to know, Satya Yuga is gone, Treta is gone, it's end of the Vapa. The one who's qualified is Balaram. Go there quickly. And they did. And Narada Muni came and announced to Krishna, it's about time Dauji gets married. I goes, who? And then he goes, just now, Revati's come with a father. And then they appeared. They were very tall, because in Satya Yuga, everybody's tall. So then they proposed. And actually, Revati was born from a yajna. It wasn't like ordinary appearance as well. And she was actually a daughter of Nag. And then Balaram is Anantashesh. So they are really eternal concert. Please realize all these weddings you see, it wasn't that they didn't know. They are the same energetic energy coming, and the Leela happens like that. And that's why you must glorify these weddings. It's a union of the energetic and the energy like that. And similarly, when you are married, that's what happens. You have the energetic and the energy. But the thing is, we can swap roles. Sometimes the wife becomes the energy, and she's going to square up. I'll be the husband next life. I'll show you. So this is going on, But we glorify those relationships. This relation. You want to say something? You better have a mic. No, the lead is on.
So Lakshman was fighting Indrajit, and Indrajit was the biggest warrior in Lanka. People think it's Ravan. It's not at all. Indrajit was amazing.
Yeah.
And it's funny, Indrajit married Sheshnag's daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, so Lakshman is Sheshnag, and Indrajit is basically his son-in-law. So he was fighting his son-in-law and killed him. So the links are quite amazing there.
It's always mind-blowing, Wonderful. So then, I was just saying that Nityanand Prabhu went to all the dhams. So Balaramji is dhams as well. And they get contaminated. And then they get purified again by Balaramji himself. See, how important is Balaram? We just didn't realize it. We all haven't all these years like that. But now you realize actually all this play is actually Balaram's. But still, the Supreme Lord is Krishna. But we want to learn how to do that. Now, as Lakshman, he fought, killed. As Balaram, he fought and killed. But as Nityanand, when he came, didn't kill anybody. In fact, he stopped Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from him killing Madai. Because Madai had thrown earthen pot on he was bleeding. And because he told Nityanand is Balaram, they actually make devotees. They do that. But the Asura mentality has to be killed. So that killing is not really killing. It's more mercy than, otherwise. If he didn't kill you, he ignored you, you're not going to be washed. In fact, you think, oh, I've been saved from Balaram. No, you're going to stay around here much longer. When the Balaram has eyes, just say, go to Balaramji, please. There's so many Asuras in me. Kill them all. Sometimes when you're possessed, Bhoot Pret, at the moment, Bageshwar, he went to Fiji. I just saw somebody sent me the clip. And he was sitting there and he was saying, Ramadut, the Hanuman Chalisa, and the Bhoot Pret. Yeah, all that kind of thing. He was just repeating that. He said, anybody possessed like that, can they, come out in the arena? And it's always women. The women's going to be, oh, they're doing that. I'm thinking, what's going on here? I watched the whole thing. And he said, come forward. And they come, and they're doing like that and whatever. No, it's true. It happens to them. I've seen it. We went to one Mata's place this time. Went there. And suddenly, Guru Sahib was there. And nobody said anything. She came. She just tongue out and like that. And we're thinking, what's going on here? And we looked there. She carried on, and nobody bats an eyelid, And they just go there. I don't understand the phenomena. But then he just kept saying, Bhoot Pret, that shloka again, and then he was going, Shri Ram, 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 Ram. They're going, Ram, 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 like that. And later on, he calmed down. I said, don't worry about it. He said, I should have come to Fiji much earlier. Look, so many people are possessed there. It is a phenomena. People get possessed like that. And so, we are possessed by Maya. We actually think, whatever Haridas is speaking is just, we can't relate to it. But we can relate to families and Raksha Bandhan and, gifts and everything and Christmas and Diwali and all that kind of thing. Please realize we are possessed by Maya, and we should turn to Balaramji. And Balaramji will sort you out like that. So Nityanand Prabhu used to go to every house and say, Ek bar to bolo bhai, Shri Krishna naam bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Ek bar, just once he would say that. What happens? We're thinking, okay, I'll say Hare Krishna, then something will happen. No, you just open your heart and Nityanand Prabhu has gone in and sorted you out. Please realize, even the Maha Mantra has to be given by a Shuddha person. Because there is offensive chanting, Namaprad, there is Namabhas and Shuddha Nam. So Mahamantra is pure all the time. It's the one who's delivering. Purnima Maharaj said very nicely, I liked it. He says, if your cup is clean, you can put anything in it and drink it. You don't have to worry about it. It's clean, But if your cup is dirty, if there's nimbu there, somebody puts kheer in it, you're thinking, oh, I don't think I should have it. Malavat hai na usme. So he said, keep your, what did he say? Ahar, which is eating, vichar, and vyavahar. You're eating, you're thinking, and you're dealing with other people, keep it pure. Then anything can be put into it. So Mahamantra is pure. Your bhakti is pure. But the agent who's bringing it, the agent comes first. That can be negative, harmful like that. So if you have an agenda, you're approaching the Mahamantra for name and fame, there's malavat there. Bhakti is the same, Mahamantra is the same, but sometimes, that's why it's called unalloyed devotional service. There's no alloy in it. You don't allow it. No alloy. So you have to have the pure heart. And that's why when you start the Mahamantra, in the beginning it's offensive chanting, then Namabhas, and then Shuddhanam. And when you get initiated, you have chance, a guru will then inject in you this purity. You'll be then be chanting the holy name differently, like that. There's a lot of time when running late like that, but I don't know if I did justice, but I came with the intention that I cannot transfer the faith I have developed over the period on Balaramji. Please, I can give it to you. And today, silently go near the altar and tell Balaramji, I put the chhatra on it, so you know he's there saying, please, yeah, wonderful. Please, can you come into my life? And whatever it takes, you ruin my reputation, you do whatever is there, whatever prarabdha. I'm not afraid, but make me strong that when I'm going through all this thing, I still have grabbed your feet. Even when it's very windy, you grab onto something, you survive. So do that. If your life becomes turmoil, never give up. Similarly, when you come to this temple, never leave this temple. People will. Prabhupada said, don't be surprised when somebody leaves. Be surprised when they stay. Because he realized Maya is going to test you. So I'm really, really folding my hands. I've seen some people stop coming and whatever. You are going. Prabhupada used to have tears in his eyes when somebody would go. He goes, look, he's going into Maya. He would actually tell them with tears, don't go. Don't. Not that we're looking for numbers. You know, we are not. You know, work will be done anyway. But because you're so dear, please always think, whenever you have any disturbing, because it's always somebody has said something. You know, Vacho Vegam, the pushing, the swirlwind. Vegam means really force to speak. Some people can't stand you. They say something. And you give up the temple. The temple didn't say it. It was said in the temple. The temple didn't say it to you. The Lordship didn't say it to you. Come and see one of the senior persons saying, look, you know, I'm having difficulty. I've had people come to me, you know, children even, they feel troubled. They don't know who to go to. So we have few people, they're good at listening to their problem. Not that they can solve it, but then we think how we can do it. And we keep it confidential because this is a confidential relationship with the Lordship. And if we fail, I'll apologize that the management failed. But we are really, really trying that you feel loved, you feel secure, valued, and employed. Because the main thing is the employment comes from him. He's the employment office. If sometimes you don't give seva, you know, you'll be going somewhere else to do seva maya or something like that, or other places. But if you keep coming here, you are beautifying this temple. You are bringing strength to the Sangha. Really, you might be thinking we're giving you something. No, you're giving it to us. You're empowering us. We've been doing this service for so long. I really want you to succeed, honestly. Whether you're students, whether you're working, whether you're female, whether you're children, please come to us saying, I think this temple needs this. I just got a feedback from yesterday because people want us to do good, pay the electricity bill, £10,000 or whatever like that. Have to, otherwise they'll cut off our electricity. It's a case of survival. So I'm going to look at the people who are here, who are solid, saying, okay, let's have a plan. So somebody says, the prasadam in here is the best. Really, they've been to other temples, it's the best. In order to make sales for the cafe, can we make it less best so then people buy from the cafe? So when I heard that, I enjoyed that somebody who's been coming, they worked it out, calculated like that. And I was thinking it's wonderful. We can't offer to the Lordship less and saying, Lordship, your boga is all right, but try the cafe, you know. You know, and Lordship, do I have to pay? You know, so the suggestion was so cute. I really want you to come and tell us, Haridas Prabhu or Vidya Prabhu, you know, Guru Sevak, Anuragi, can you do it like this? I think so. And then say, okay, this can be done or this can't be. So don't feel, oh God, this management, you tell them something, they don't take it on board. It's not like that. We do have regular meetings like that. So I'll close now. I'll just say, we're trying to represent Balaram, Nityanand, Prabhupada, Gurudev, and we fail regularly. We do fail. We are not experts. But all we can say is tell you that we are not very good. Make us good by your suggestions and whatever. And please sing the kirtans from your heart. Dance. If people are worried about volumes and all that, yeah, keep telling us that. But it doesn't work. You know, when ecstasy comes, Chaitanya Nityanand Prabhu used to roar like that. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was born, Nityanand went, Haribo! Like that. And it was heard in the three worlds. They suddenly thought, who is that? He didn't have amplifier. He did it. So when ecstasy come, people who are, wow, this getting deaf, it is true. Let's not have noise all that. Kids are getting hurt. I think, but when it gets going, don't start to switch off, because sometimes it's the kirtan itself like that. ठीक है ना? And today we have a sponsor of the cake, and Pooja Devi, she sponsored the cake, and she couldn't be here. It's her birthday, but she's still working. She's a very committed person. Both, wherever she is, she's committed. I like that in persons. Please balance your life between work and spiritual. It's not wrong to work. It's the right thing. Please. How else are you going to pay the £10,000 electricity? So please realize you got to balance it, that I've got to work. And then when you're here, forget about the work, because become a good devotee. Your work will benefit, because when you're working, you'll be true at work as well. People think this person is amazing. So we're going to cut the cake, and then we'll have prasadam and all that. And thank you for listening. Now the next big thing is Janmashtami. All right, Janmashtami Mahotsav ki. Similarly, we are trying to plan that on Sunday, we have Adivas. Adivas means a day before the actual festival. That day, we're going to do kirtans as well. We'll have the cafe open as well. We'll have pizzas, burgers, and everything. Stuff yourself, because next day you're fasting all day till midnight. And we are planning to have Ekadashi pizzas as well. You know, yeah, that's good. But the flour of Ekadashi is dearer by 3 times than the normal one. So don't say, oh, they're making money. No, they're not. We are paying for the atta, which is, what do they call it? Ferrari atta. Ferrari. You know, Ferraris are dear. And so do that. But the main thing is, Pundrik Maharaj's Mata Shri has decided to be in Coventry for Janmashtami. And we have planned something really special, really have. On that day is the 30th anniversary of our deities, yeah? And what did I say? The first verse of Chatushloki is what? Aham evasam evagre nanya jat sat sat param paschadham yat eta cha yo vishishite so asmiham. I was one first, and then I expanded. On that day, Go Nitai are going to expand. And they are going to come into your homes. And who's going to do that? Mataji will be here. She will be giving you Go Nitai on 30th anniversary. They're going to expand, go to your homes. And that day I will reveal how that will be done. So please come with expectation that today, not only we're going to celebrate Go Nitai, we're going to take home Go Nitai to our homes, and then your life will be completely changed and for the better. Haribol! Daoji, Daoji! Eh, Aoji, Aoji! Eh, Daoji, Daoji! Aoji, Aoji! Daoji, Daoji! Eh, Aoji, Aoji! Daoji, Daoji! Nityananda Ram! Jai Balaram! Hey, Nityananda Ram! Hey, Jai Balaram! Hey, Nityananda, Nityananda, Balaram, Balaram! Nityananda, Nityananda! Hey, Nityananda, Nityananda! Hey, Nityananda, Nityananda!
Balaram, Balaram!
Hey, Balaram, Balaram!
Nityananda, Nityananda!
Balaram, Balaram!
Nityananda, Nityananda!
Hey, Nityananda, Nityananda!
Balaram, Balaram!
Daoji, Daoji!
Aoji, Aoji!
Hey, Daoji, Daoji!
Aoji, Aoji!
Daoji, Daoji!
Aoji, Aoji!
Hey, Daoji, Daoji!
Aoji, Aoji!
Daoji, Daoji!
Aoji,
Daoji, Daoji!
Aoji, Aoji!
Daoji, Daoji! Daoji, Daoji! Daoji, Daoji! Daoji, Daoji! Daoji, 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 Daoji! Jai Jai Shri Radhe Shyam. Okay, everybody stand up now. We'll cut the cake. Thank you. Look, Pundrikji said, if you want to clap, clap. Don't waste my time. Everybody do it. He said it. Time is
Yeah. Yeah. He hasn't got into film.